Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really fun video. So we are going to try out all of the Katy Kat glosses from Covergirl. So this is what they look like. Super adorable packaging. I've got one here, but I have all 12 shades. So I'm going to put all of them on and just give you my thoughts and show you what the colors look like on in case you were interested in picking any up. I picked mine up at Ulta and they were doing a little special where you could buy one and get one half off. So I got all of mine. They were $7.99 and then I got the next one for $4 and then I bought all 12. So a little pricey when you purchase all of them, but today I'm going to help you decide which colors might be for you. First, this is the shade White Cattilac. So cute. So this looks like it's going to be a good basic clear or it's going to be white. I don't know. Let's find out. So it looks pretty white, I'll have to say. Ooh. And these smell like cupcakes. I love that. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I have to say, like, right off the bat, I'm a little shook because it's somewhat opaque for a gloss, but as you can see, it's still not 100% white, like, which would be different enough on its own. So I'm gonna go over it just a little bit and see what it looks like. The only reason I can think to use this would be to mix with another color to lighten it a little bit. Maybe do like an ombre gloss. These are very creamy. It feels so comfortable on the lips and I love the scent of it. Very, very light sweet scent, like a cupcake or frosting or something like that. But yeah, this is a lot whiter than I expected. And I mean, it's already not very flattering on me, and I can only imagine like medium, deep, dark skin tones. I just don't know how this is going to translate. I don't know about that. Let's move on to the shade Candy Cat, which is this bright light purple. Looks pretty cute. Let's see. We're already leaps and bounds better. So there you've got Candy Cat. Just to satisfy my morbid curiosity, let's do a little bit of the white in the center and see what it looks like with this. Okay, so I can see doing that. I don't see any other use for this gloss in particular. I don't think that this was flattering on its own, but I can see using this to kind of lighten something in the middle or do something a little different with it. I'll give you that, but I like Candy Cat on its own.
The ears are going on. It's very fitting.
Let's go on to the shade Tabby Tease, which is this peachy color right here. So I'm seeing some shimmer in this one, whereas the other two are just like a creamy color. I like this one a lot. This is a very flattering color, and in the summer, I think it's going to be really, really cute as well. That's Tabby Tease. I'm going to go for something dark and switch it up. So we are going to try Indigo Cat, which is this dark blue. Have I mentioned I hate sticky labels? Like, I peeled that away because it was like put on incorrectly, and oh, the stickiness left behind. It's the only thing that drives me nuts about drugstore products. Am I being nitpicky? Probably. I'm kind of shocked at how pigmented that one is. So there's Indigo Cat. I don't quite know how to feel about this one and really a couple of the others too, because it is, if you can see, it's not 100% opaque, but it's not super sheer either. So what you're left with is, if it's unevenly distributed on the lip, then you can see it. Like, you see your lip a little bit more in certain areas through the gloss than in others. And sometimes, like, doing that doesn't really help. Kind of left you with that ring. I guess the answer is don't press your lips together too hard, but it's right on the edge of being almost opaque enough. But it does have a lot of color, as you can clearly see, and it feels very nice, very creamy, very comfortable on the lips. I'm not mad at this. Like, this isn't my typical go-to kind of a color, but I can see myself wearing this. Let's go for something much more wearable, and this is the shade Cateloupe. Okay. This is what it looks like. It looks like a nice nude. That's like a beautiful nude gloss. Love that. Oh my god. Okay, definitely one of my very, very favorites so far. This one also has some shimmer, which you can probably see. I have to say I really like this one. It's like perfect pink nude lips. It's just, oh, nice. A little bit of shine. Very sexy look on the lips, I think. Especially if you're doing like a really dramatic eye. You want to keep the lip nice and simple. I think so. So that's Cateloupe.
And yes.
Let's do another purple shade. If you're trying to choose between a purple, I would definitely stick around and see those because I feel like there's so many purple options in this line. So now we're doing the shade Pounce. Yes, this one is almost completely opaque color-wise. I love this one. So Pounce is definitely going to be one of my favorites. I can tell. It's quite vibrant, but I'm thinking summertime, you're doing something a little softer on the eyes or something dramatic, girl, you do what you want to do. And I just think this is going to be so pretty. If you have a little bit more color in the skin, which I will probably get a little bit of sun, I think it's going to be gorgeous. And I am kind of bronzed up right now. I think this one's going to be really flattering on almost anybody, which is always a good thing. So yeah, I'm liking Pounce. Let's go for our red. There are a couple. This is the shade Wine Feline. I really like that name, and it is kind of a deep red shade. Let's put it on. Wine Feline is looking like some delicious berry jam. Yeah, that one took a little bit more layering. Once it's even on the lips, this one's beautiful. It's not really doing a weird transfer, like it's super even.
Valentine's Day lips, yes. They're not kissable, but just wait until you get where you're going. What am I talking about?
Let's do another purple. This is called Purple Paws, and this is like your true purple, bordering on a little Barney moment. Definitely got some shimmer in it. I can see that. So let's give Purple Paws a try. This is a much drier formula, either that or I've gotten a weird one. It is very thick filling in the tube, and I was trying to kind of swirl it around and get the product moving. I mean, it is, I got a little bit there, but it's really not coming out. Okay, so it's more like a fuchsia on the lips. You can see it looking a little pinker than in the tube. Okay, it seems to be a little bit more normal now. At first, it was kind of hard to get out. So that is Purple Paws. As you can see, it's kind of like a fuchsia purple. Definitely not as purple as it looks here. You can see it's quite different looking on. I do see the reflex in here looking a little bit kind of pinker, but it's kind of dramatic how different it looks on the lips. And it may be that this one's just not as opaque and my lips are showing through a little bit, but this one was definitely slightly different in formula. It was kind of thick, and it wasn't coming out of the tube very well. Like my wand was just coming out and it really wasn't coated in product. It did get better once I kind of like worked the actual product around in there, but different. I may have gotten a weird one though, you know, that happens. There's always those one-offs, but Purple Paws is a little different. It's cute on, I have to say. It's not going to be one of my favorites just based on the consistency, but the color is pretty cute. Now let's go on to another kind of out-of-the-box color. The shade is called Cobalt Kitty, and it is a bright blue. This one looks to be another cream one, so I don't see a lot of shimmer in here. I was kind of hoping it would, and maybe that would make it a little bit more wearable, but it looks pretty creamy. let's just see what happens though. So there is Cobalt Kitty. This is definitely gonna be out of a lot of people's comfort zones, which I can understand. It's not something that I would just like put on and go anywhere, but I might wear this to like work. I don't know, depending on the look. If it went with the look, I would wear it. I wouldn't be afraid to. It's just not something that would be like, oh my god, I have to have this blue lip gloss. It is really pigmented. It's definitely something like bam in your face. It would also be fun to do like this and maybe the purple and blend them together and see how that looks. I think you could do something fun, but obviously not a staple color. I may be the only weird person in the world who like loves my lips after I've done a bunch of swatches, because they're just, I don't know, they're the perfect little roundness and plumpness. So there you have my lips. Let's go on to one of my most anticipated shades. This is Kitty Karma, and as you can see, it's a super hot, vibrant pink. Definitely has some shimmer in this one, so I'm hoping this is not like the darker purple that we tried and it's like gonna be a little thick. I hope it's gonna feel a little nicer than that. Okay, so definitely not a problem with it.
There's some on my chin, bruh.
So here is Kitty Karma. Yes, I love a hot pink. I just think this is flattering with my skin tone, but I do think it would work for almost anybody. It has, again, like that slight fuchsia. It looks like it's going to be super hot pink, and then you get this little hint of purple in there. But it's really, really cute on. I have to say, I love this one. Definitely a spring and summer color. One more purple shade is Catnip. This is kind of in between the lighter and darker purples that we've tried. So let's go in with Catnip and see what it looks like. This one looks free of shimmer as well, so kind of creamy. So Catnip is really easy to apply, super creamy, pigmented. It's nearly opaque. I feel like at this point my lips are so pink just from all the blood rushing to them that it's kind of pulling just a little bit more pink than it probably should, but that gives you a really good estimation of what it looks like. Very comfortable, and I can see this working for many skin tones as well, which is a great thing. And finally, we're going to end things off with a beautiful red. The shade is called Ninth Life, and it is truly bright red. I love the way this one looks. It looks like another just purely creamy gloss. I don't see any shimmer in there, so let's try it out. Ooh, that coated that one, so I think this one's going to be nice to apply. Let's check it out though.
Holy pigment, Batman. I mean, God.
I mean, we saved the best for last. Oh my god. This is purely pigmented patent leather red. Oh my god. What is happening right now? As you can clearly see, Ninth Life looks amazing. It is cherry red, perfect, bright, glossy red. If you were in the market for this kind of lip, can you not, like, you cannot beat this. For $7.99, it's beautiful and it's pigmented, and yes, and I love it with the soft look that I have going on because it's just like bam, it is perfect. So those are all 12 shades of the Covergirl Katy Kat glosses. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. If you'd like to see other lip swatches of things, let me know. If I have it already or if I can get my hands on it, I will, and I will show you guys what they look like. But how perfect. Oh, this is so pretty. I mean, not to sound boastful or anything, but my lips look amazing with this gloss on. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching and checking out this video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications because I do have a giveaway that's going to be going up very, very soon within a matter of days. And also make sure to leave a thumbs up if you like videos like this, especially more drugstore videos, which is what I'm trying to get more in the habit of making, to give you guys looks at things you actually want to buy. So any suggestions are also welcome. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.